Thanks, Gary. Good evening. Well, most lower league clubs dream once in a lifetime to overcome Port Vale. Then they shot Bradford in the last round. Now they face Alexis Sanchez and Manchester United. Destination for the debut of that man. This FA Cup run for the League Two team began on the 4th of November. And brings Darmin into play. Pereira looking for Rashford. Safely. And Fraga stayed down against Surridge. And this is Green, and this is an opportunity. Saved by the legs of Romero. And the foul on McTominay. But Jordan Green, who 3 years ago was stacking shelves throughout the night in a supermarket, swept across, away by Rojo. Back in from James. Mata's ball, McTominay's header. Cleared by Suwamni.
It's a high line from United.
Delivered by Gray. There's Suwamni.
It's a very difficult one for the linesman. Certainly the player who headed it's onside. Can't believe that's the right thing for Luke Shaw to be picking up from Manchester United.
Gray's free kick. And it was...
Goalkeeper here reads this really well, just fingertip save. Just gets down nice and low.
Half an hour into his Manchester United debut. Safely taken by Christian.
Yeah, it's just the sort of save you'd expect him to make. No real power.
Potential link up here. Smith didn't make it. And then the effort was a wild one from the man who scored here 3 years ago under Herrera. Just his wall. Here comes James, punched away by Romero, who then finds Mata brilliantly. Rashford wanted it square, Mata went alone.
This is the save from the goalkeeper here. Really makes a meal of that. Could have caught it.
This man Juan Mata. Sanchez. Is that his moment? Almost.
It's unlucky. That's what he's about. That's where he's most effective. Comes into that central area almost.
There goes Sanchez. Rashford. It's congested. Oh, and Yeovil didn't deal with it. And Marcus Rashford took the gift to give Manchester United the lead 5 minutes before half-time. Just his third goal in 22 games, and it was put on a plate for him. The inquest in the Yeovil team begins. Manchester United in front.
Wow, such a shame for Yeovil. Just indecision at the back. Sanchez comes onto his right foot, just plays it to Rashford, and it looks like the chance has gone. It's a case of just clearing it. And I think Rashford...
Well, until 5 minutes before the half-time scoreline, Gary. Yeovil 0, Manchester United 1. Here's Rashford. Mata waiting in the middle. Rashford went alone. And almost got his in United second. It's a corner.
That's what he's good at, Rashford. As soon as that comes into him, he runs at defenders, just frightening. Onto that right foot, goes past defenders like they're not there.
Mata. Just off
foot. Goes past defenders like they're not there.
Mata, just off the top of the cross. This is Dixon, time to steady himself. Inviting cross, it was Surridge who came in.
Dixon, great ball in, isn't it? And Surridge, I think he's got to do better there, the defender, and in the end he can't.
Here is Sanchez, looking for that early ball towards Rashford. Mata coming in as well. Was he caught? Then it came back to...
Just very unlucky there, Mata. Defending from Yeovil. This ball comes in, just about gets to it.
So joining in, Sanchez has options. It's Herrera, and it's 2-0. Just as he did 3 years ago, Ander Herrera scores at Huish Park. It was 2-0 that night, and he's made it 2-0 tonight to Manchester United.
You see what it meant to him. proving a point to the manager, wants to play regularly in this team. Great break from Manchester United, and look at Mata here, keeps hold of the ball beautifully. Sanchez runs with the ball, and look at Rashford, look at international sprinter. He ignores him.
Soko. Tominay, he was denied in the first half. Darmian is onside, it just needs a touch, but the offside flag is up against Juan Mata, it won't count.
He knows as well, doesn't he? Just going through the gears here. Manchester United, good build-up play. Not sure that's the right decision from the linesman, but they're just certainly off there, isn't he?
Lukaku wanted it pulled back early. Still McTominay. Manchester United corner, club at 16. The previous one before him was one Norman Whiteside. Lingard, 3-0. Simple as that to finish off a professional, efficient evening for Manchester United, who are into the 5th round of the FA Cup for the 5th time in 6 seasons.
Well, you look at players that Manchester United are developing, and it's like, take a look at one they made earlier in Lingard, talking about Gomez. But Lingard is a player that just keeps getting better and better. He's travelling through the pitch there, and he pulls that trigger. He's a ruthless footballer. He can score goals from anywhere. Don't forget about me.
It's Rojo up there, and he's trying to square it for Lukaku, and it's 4 in the dying seconds, just as he did in round 3. Romelu Lukaku comes off the bench to score his 18th goal of this campaign, and Manchester United have their 4th of the night.
Well, it's been a good away trip, hasn't it? Nice day out in Yeovil. Everybody chipping in, the substitutes, this is the build-up for the goal.